Rehoboam went to Shechem, for all Israel had come to Shechem to make him king. When Jeroboam the son of Nebat heard of it, for he was still in Egypt, where he had fled from the presence of King Solomon, and Jeroboam lived in Egypt, they sent and called him. And Jeroboam and all the assembly of Israel came and spoke to Rehoboam, saying, "Your father made our yoke harsh now. Therefore lighten the harsh service of your father and his heavy yoke which he put on us, and we will serve you." He said to them, "Depart for 3 days, then come back to me." So the people departed. King Rehoboam consulted with the old men who had stood before Solomon his father while he yet lived, saying, "What counsel do you give me to answer these people?" They spoke to him, saying, "If you will be a servant to these people today, and will serve them and answer them and speak good words to them, then they will be your servants forever." But he abandoned the counsel of the old men which they had given him, and consulted with the young men who had grown up with him, who stood before him. He said to them, "What counsel do you give that we may answer these people who have spoken to me, saying, make the yoke that your father put on us lighter?" The young men who had grown up with him spoke to him, saying, "You shall tell them, my little finger is thicker than my father's waist. Now my father burdened you with a heavy yoke, but I will add to your yoke. My father chastised you with whips, but I will chastise you with scorpions." So Jeroboam and all the people came to Rehoboam the 3rd day, as the king asked, saying, "Come to me again the 3rd day." The king answered the people roughly, and abandoned the counsel of the old men which they had given him, and spoke to them after the counsel of the young men, saying, "My father made your yoke heavy, but I will add to your yoke. My father chastised you with whips, but I will chastise you with scorpions."